My name is Naushin. I am dubbing Surpanaka.
My name is Pranita.
This is the story of Sutayoga. For some reason, Dashrata, the king of Ayodhya, had to send his son Sriram for a 14 years of exile.
Rama, I am sending you for a 14 years of exile.
As you see, dear father, I will sooner leave for the exile.
But his wife Sita couldn't have lived alone without a husband, and that's why she said with Dashrata.
Dear father, when my husband himself won't be here, what will I do alone in this palace? Please permit me as well to go to alone with him.
And then Lakshmana too said,
Father, allow me will go with Brother Ram because without Ram, Lakshmana is nothing.
hearing to the request of Sita and Lakshmana, King Dashrata said,
This time he's taking my Ram away from me. But I won't be able to separate you from dear brother. That's why I allow you to go along with my dear Rama.
After a few days with King Dashrata's permission, Ram, Sita, Lakshman went to the forest for an exile. They three built a hut and started living there. Everything was going fine. But one day, a female demon by name Surpanaka was passing by the same forest. She saw Ram and Lakshman and started saying,
These two men are really handsome and look strong too. I shall surely marry one of them.
with the same plan in mind, she converted herself into a beautiful lady. And then she went towards Rama and Lakshmana. First she went to Rama and said,
I am impressed with your handsome and physique. I want to marry you.
I am sorry, I am already married and my dear wife is with me. You can take your marriage proposal with my brother, Lakshmana, who is there. He is all alone in this forest.
after hearing Ram's refusal, Surpanaka felt very bad. But then she saw Lakshmana and started to think.
This gentleman has refused my proposal, but it's okay. His brother too look exactly like him. I shall marry Lakshmana.
Thinking so, she went to Lakshmana.
Hey, good evening, gentleman. I'm impressed with your handsome and physique. I want to marry you.
I am already married, that's why I can't marry you.
But in this juncture, you're all alone, and you should not refuse a proposal from such as beautiful lady.
But I don't want to marry you.
Why? I am not beautiful enough for you. Looking at this, even Devaran would fall for it. Are you not impressed?
Listening to these luring talks of Surpanaka, Lakshmana lost his control and then he cut off Surpanaka's nose and ears. As soon as ear and nose got cut, Surpanaka came back to her demon. Ram and Lakshmana saw Surpanaka's demon form and got stunned.
Brother, she is demon. Shall I kill her right away?
No, Lakshmana, let her go.
Surpanaka left that place, all in tears, and straight she went to the king of Lanka, Ravana. And that time Ravana, along with his courtiers, was sitting in the palace.
Brother Ravana, brother Ramana, see what happened to your sister Surpanaka.
Surpanaka, who has done this to you? Just tell me his name. I will cut his head and throw it on your feet.
Brother, in the forest there is Ram and Lakshman. One of them has cut my nose and ears.
You stay here. I shall cut his head off and bring it to you.
No, brother, they have insulted a woman. Even you two take revenge in the same way.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, along with those two brothers, there is a beautiful woman too. You go and kidnap Sita. Once Sita is kidnapped, Rama is considered dead.
Ravana agreed towards Surpanaka's end. He went to a magical demon.
Marriage, I need your help.
I am at your service, my lord.
I want to kidnap Ram's wife Sita.
But I have here, Rama is very brave. If he comes to know that I help you in kidnapping Sita, then he would definitely kill me.
If you refuse to help me now, I shall kill you right now.
Marriage understood that he is left with no other option and that he has to listen to Ravana. They both reached the forest, and as for Ravana's plan, marriage transformed himself into a golden deer. And then he started roaming around. Ram said, very soon Sita saw the golden deer.
Dear, I need this golden deer.
Sure, let me catch the deer for you right away, my dear.
Saying so, Ram, along with the bow and arrows, started to walk towards the golden deer. He kept chasing the golden deer but couldn't catch it. Finally, Ram took the decision to kill the deer. He took the bow and arrow and aimed the arrow straight at the deer. The arrow hit the deer, and as soon as the arrow hit the deer, it transformed back to the demon form. He then started to scream in Ram's voice.
Sita, Lakshmana.
Lakshmana, I feel your brother is in some trouble. Please go now.
Lakshmana knew it was demonstrate, but he couldn't say no to Sita at any cost. That's why he drew a Lakshman Rekha outside the hut using with his arrows and said to Sita.
Whatever be the case, please never step out of this Lakshman Rekha.
Then he started walking towards the direction of the voice. As soon as Lakshman was gone, Ravana came over there and then disguised himself into a holy.
Give me arms. Give me arms.
Holy man, take this arms.
To collect his arms, Ravana put his step forward, but that's when he noticed the Lakshman Rekha and he stopped himself.
If you want to give me arms, then please come out. Otherwise, this sacred man will leave your doorstep without collecting arms.
Sita was obliged not to let go any holy man empty-handed. That's why she stepped out of Lakshman Rekha. But as soon as she did that, Ravana caught her and he came back to his original form.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I am not sacred man. I am the king of the Lanka Ravana.
And then Ravana kidnapped Sita and took out to Lanka. And when Ram and Lakshman came to know about Sita's kidnapping, they started to look out for her wife. Searching for Sita, they made friendship with great warriors like Hanuman, Sugriv, and Vibhishan, and many more great people. And when he came to know that Ravana has kidnapped Sita and taken her to Lanka, and then he declared a war along with the army of monkeys. First Rama killed Kumbhakarna, and then Lakshmana killed Meghanath, and finally the war began between Rama and Ravana. Ravana was full of magic. He was fighting the war against Rama, using all his magical powers. Rama's arrows was causing nearby to the Ravana. Rama tried cutting Ravana's head off his body, but within no time another head would appear on Ravana's doll.
How do we kill Ravana? How do we kill Ravana?
That's when division came there, and then he said to Rama,
Lord, hit that Ravan's navel. That's how Ravan can be killed.
Rama understood everything. He immediately loaded the bow with an arrow and shot the arrow towards Ravana. The arrow hit Ravana's navel and then he fell down towards the ground. That is how Rama killed Ravana and took back his wife Sita. By this, Ravana was killed and Rama, Lakshmana, Sita returned to their palace and lived happily.